Hello, friends. In this episode, I would like to talk briefly about life uh, just before the death, just after the death. What happens just before what happens that we can guess to some extent. What happens next that we can't predict. But this is a reality. But let me share my experiences. And my father died some 25 years ago. Then uh, I had some feeling at that time when my father was dying, and I was feeling that yes, I had to go something like that because I was in Chennai at that time, and my father was in some other place in Andhra. So my then again my maternal aunt called when I was in Chennai. I went with my wife and two sons to Andhra, uh, and I completed my formalities, religious formalities. And my father had two regrets because he made lots of mistakes. That was different, but he felt very bad about how how he ill-treated his own mother, and my father also regretted for ill-treating me. So these were the feelings he expressed and he shared with his wife, that means my mother. So it happens. See, we are humans. We tend to make mistakes, and we should learn lessons from the mistakes. And life and death do happen, and how it happens, why it happens, that we can't predict. So I don't like to get into philosophical aspects, but I would like to share my experiences, how my father felt before he died, which I heard from my mother. Of course, she also died last year. So this is a different story. So we make mistakes and we should learn from the mistakes, and we have to keep moving, and we should not create litigations, and uh, and we should not trouble others. So when you want to have a peaceful and honorable death, so do good and add value, impact positively. uh, Karma is a bitch. If you do good, good will come back to you. So life is an echo. So try to do good and don't try to harm people. Don't hurt people, and add value and impact. These are all my experiences. I am 63 years old, and I still have my own challenges. I had a brain stroke 5 years ago. I escaped death more than 10 times in my life, and the last one was in the year 2021. 5 years back, I had a brain stroke, and literally I would have been dead, but I survived during the second lockdown in India. So I'm just recalling the moments of my father, how he felt, and how I am feeling now. So I made my own mistakes like anybody else, but only thing is we should see that we don't repeat the same mistakes. But again, we make some other mistakes. It's part and parcel of life. And apart from these things, what happens? Some people think we I was born as a Hindu, so according to the Hindu religion, what we think, we have one more life after the death. That's what we believe. So how we will be born, that we can't predict. So this is a philosophical aspect, and it's a very debatable one. I don't want to get into it, but I would like to share my observations about life, especially my stroke, how I felt. And luckily, my wife called my elder son, and he came, and I was taken to ECU, ICU, and still I am struggling to speak after the stroke. This is I am having lots of challenges, and I was shifted to three ambulances. It's very difficult because it was the second lockdown in India, and lack of cylinders, lack of beds. I didn't have money. Luckily, my younger son paid the bills. He's in out of country. Then and I saw a guy who died in the just next to me. I saw the dead body in the ICU. In my in this colony also one guy died. So I have seen lots of deaths in my life, and I am an Indian Air Force veteran. I am not scared of death. Death is inevitable, and so we have to accept the life in that way. But what I would like to share with everyone is that so keep moving in the right direction, add value and impact, and avoid regrets. There is no point in regretting in life because we make mistakes, and personally, I don't have any regrets in my life. Of course, if I have any regrets, that is, I don't have any guide, I don't have any coach, and I don't have a mentor. That's the only regret. So, to 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 fill the gap, so what I did, I started grooming students as global leaders, and I started mentoring, coaching, and guiding people. This is what I have done it as an individual. I still belong to a lower middle class family with financial challenges, health challenges, but still I'm happy that I'm moving forward. Happiness lies within, not outside. And so the message with everyone is that express your gratitude, practice gratitude, and add value and impact. And I request you to consider subscribing to my channel and sharing with your networks with gratitude.